Welcome back to Final Edition, everybody. Hey, we had a new winner in yesterday's Goody's 300. Now, that shouldn't really be a news flash, but the truth is Dale Earnhardt had won the last 5 300-mile warm-ups here, and no one else in the field had ever been victorious in this event. So now that we've set up the race, here's how it went.
There's 6 laps on the board when caution number 1 flies for this spin by Mike McLaughlin in the French's Black Flag Chevrolet. Back to green, but not for long. Patty Moise, Kirk Shelmerdine, Doug Hebron, and a few others are all involved in this major malfunction at the exit of Turn 2. You're on board with Chad Little. He's able to weave his way through, and that will be very important a little later. The strongest cars early include Rodney Combs and Richard Petty's World Championship Wrestling number 43, Mike Wallace in the Duran Paints number 90, and Derek Cope in the FDP Brakes number 82. Pulsar Michael Waltrip is also running well, even though his Pennzoil Pontiac is smoking entering Turn 1. How tight is pit road? That tight. Rich Bickle tries to get in as Mark Martin tries to lead. Heading into the final 30 laps, the battle up front is between Steve Grissom in the 29, Wallace in the 90, and Martin. Terry Labonte is ahead, but he's at the end of the lead lap. Then with less than 20 laps to go, Larry Pearson goes for a slide and causes the 4th caution. This might be the key to the race because it bunches the field and allows a number of cars to make pit stops. Back to green on lap 108 with Martin, Grissom, Wallace, and Dennis Setzer leading the way. Remember back at the beginning of the day, Chad Little barely missed that wreck? The reason that was important is because now with less than 10 laps to go, he's challenging for the lead. Grissom is the leader, but he gets loose, and here's the result. A 9-car crash collecting most of the leaders, including Martin, Wallace, Setzer, Derek Cope, Tracy Leslie, Jason Keller, and Bobby Hillen. Here's what Cope saw, nothing but smoke. Fortunately, no one is hurt in this wild melee with just 3 laps to go. That causes the Goody's 300 to end under caution, giving Chad Little his first victory in the Bear Extra Strength Ford. Second went to Michael Waltrip, followed by Terry Labonte, Kenny Wallace, and Rich Bickle.